I'd filmed brief reactions after the Swansea game, but to be honest, I just couldn't be bothered to upload it because we all know how pathetically shambolic we were, and that we didn't give much of a toss, pretty much like the whole season, really. There was not more. I sat with Pete. I sat with Chris Collins, I think it is. Sat with me mate Chris for the first half, and then sat with Pete and Andrew Jenks and all them for the second half. They know who they are. And me and Pete just left 5 minutes to the end because there was no point. Even though it was Defoe's last game, so I thought, well, there's not really much point to this because he's going to be off in the summer anyway, so I couldn't really give a toss about him at the minute. And then obviously the Arsenal game, we did play better, but that should be the norm. That shouldn't be the rule. That should be the rule. Sorry, not the exception. So likewise, I just want the season to be over and done with now because it's draining the life out of me supporting Sunderland at the moment. Obviously, I am looking forward to the game on Sunday just because it's like watching my team. But once that final whistle goes on Sunday, immediately attention turns to the summer, and just hopefully we can actually get it right off the pitch because we've got to have a massive summer ahead. You've got an exodus of players like Kone, Pickford, Defoe for some stupid reason leaving on a free, Kazri, Barini, Lenz. It adds up. They're going to have players that are going to leave, and we're going to have to try and fund that to properly invest, to try and give ourselves the best chance of getting back out of the Championship, because we should be aiming to come back up straight away. Whether we will or not is a different question, depending on what happens, obviously, in the transfer market. It depends on how we start next season. And obviously with Moyes, I'm at the stance where I'm prepared to give him the summer, but if he flops in the transfer market and then starts next season poorly, then I'd want him out the same way as everybody else. But just get to the end of Sunday, just get it done already, because I quite frankly can't take this anymore. I'm just done with this season. Just get it done. I'm more interested about the summer and the start of next season. On a quick note, hopefully Shields do well on Sunday in the Vars final. And fingers crossed, and we'll see what happens at Stamford Bridge. To be honest, I don't really care. I mean, I'd like us to win, obviously. I'd like us to at least avoid defeat to try and go out of the Premier League not getting beat. But it ain't going to happen, is it? So, and the only real thing we've done this season is just screw whole season over, really, by beating them. So, look, guys, I'll leave it there. I can't, it's a short video, but there's not much more else to say. So, look, I love yous and leave yous there. Bring on Sunday, and then fingers crossed we have a decent